But I mean, if you want to dismantle any community, you teach the children and market the women. You know what I mean? The men will see through this. The men, like I'm calling a spade a shovel out here all day long, and and this video is going viral and getting millions and millions and millions of views, right? Right. Everyone's just constantly hitting the like button every time they watch this. You know what I mean? And so with the waning of the strong, independent black woman, this kind of ambiguous statue, it kind of speaks to that strong, independent black woman, but it also speaks to that that mediocre, average black woman. It says you're the pedestal, you're the champion, you're all that in a bag of chips with the dip and a soda on the side. You know what I mean? But yet, and still, how we present ourselves is how we're treated, because no other culture, no other ethnicity pedestalizes and champions the mediocre and the average of their society. You know what I mean? Let's keep that. Let's bear that in mind. Yes, we don't have to do what they do, but we have to present ourselves better than we have, or at least on par with how they present themselves. You know what I'm saying? They don't champion their average. They don't champion their mediocrity. They champion their gods and their goddesses. Let's keep that a being. What other ethnicity is represented by an average-looking woman? You see what I'm saying? Okay, let's juxtapose it with white women, for instance. Yes, the average white woman looks like this. Yeah, is built like this. Yes. But in the magazines and in television and in popular media, is this the type that is pushed to the forefront of our eyes? Nope. Not at all. Not at all. We all know this. We've been knowing this our entire lives. We've been growing up watching television and going on the internet our entire lives. We know that's not we know that this image, this shape, is not pushed to the forefront. It's not celebrated and pedestalized. We know that. I mean, women complain all the time about how much they go shopping and can't find clothes that fit them, right? I'm talking about white, black, purple, polka dot, right? So, what other ethnicity pedestalizes the average looking woman? They don't. That's the thing. So why are black women comfortable with pedestalizing the average looking woman if they don't do it, right? We all know a black woman who dresses and is built like this. Do we not? Like, come on. So I guess in pedestalizing the average black woman, you are making the statue relatable. I guess that's what they're trying to do. If that was the motif, I get it. Okay, cool. I'll give you that. You know what I mean? So yeah, if you want to be perceived a certain way, you know what I'm saying? Present yourself a certain way. Present yourself. If you want to be perceived differently, present yourself differently. You know what I mean? And that takes work. That takes lifestyle change. That takes mentality change. That takes psychological reprogramming and not brainwashing, but wash braining. You got to wash your brain. You know what I mean? Like it takes a lot of that. And that's almost too much to ask for a lot of people. So they'd rather complain and be mad and upset. It is what it is. The brainwashed black women who see no problem in who actually like pedestalizing and championing mediocrity. The ones who champion mediocrity, because to champion mediocrity says that we accept you the way you are. You don't have to be better, because being better means you have to do work. You have to do inner work, and that's more painful. So yes, they feed my ego. Yes, I'm average, but they love me for being average. Yes, I get to be comfortable and stay the same. I get to be who I am and not be better, right? And so they don't think, and that's as deep as they think right there. That's where it is. They don't go any deeper than that level right there. You know what I mean? And so when it comes to defending their image, they don't think deeply enough or think critically enough to fight it. You know what I'm saying? And they're so thirsty for acceptance, they'll take anything that feeds their ego. You know what I'm saying?